Ladies and gentlemen, we are returning with another episode of Ben 10, the show that you all seem to love. What's it? This is going to be episode 8 of season 2. Yeah, I think so. What was it last time? Episode 6, episode 7? Episode 7. It's episode 7. Sorry about that. Right, episode 7 of season 2 of Ben 10. Last time we had the the Galactic Enforcers, which was kind of like a Guardians of the Galaxy help Spider-Man episode, sort of. That's what it reminded me of. Anyway, here with episode 7 this time. This show is very interesting. I like that we're exploring more of the outer world. Like, most of the stuff in season 1 was very Earth-based. It was stuff happening on Earth, besides the Vilgax stuff. But the rest of it was very Earth-based stuff. Sort of. But we're venturing more into the outer parts of it now. With, the Galactic Enforcers, the Kevin 11 episode. I want to see more stuff. So, I just want to get into that episode, and I want to do it right now.
You two have shared the same birthday for 10 years, and if you don't stop arguing, neither of you will make it to 11. Try this on your foot. It gets rid of all kinds of fungus.
Okay. So, Ben and Gwen share the same birthday. That's interesting. Are they secretly twins, but no one ever told them? Hey! No, it's not. How many episodes in a row are we going to have this guy? Like, literally, if you don't count the Gwen 10 episode, this is the 3rd episode in a row we've had Cannonbolt. Oh.
It's obviously some kind of fungus.
I saw the sign for the camp a little ways back. They must have a nurse.
Ben poking it. It's like Bad Boys for Life when he's like, it's calling me, Mike. If it was abandoned, there wouldn't be food. There wouldn't be food all about the place if it was abandoned for a while, yeah.
Food's still warm. Looks like they left in a hurry.
If they left spaghetti bolognese, then they definitely left in a hurry, because who would leave that willingly? Ben, I feel ya.
Sorry, but I've only got 2 clean ones.
That's okay. We'll share.
A couple of kids I know could learn a thing or two from you guys.
That sounded like Grandpa.
What is this? Oh,
Don't go out there. He'll find you. Chill. I have animal instinct.
hey, Wild Mott. How long has it been since we've seen Wild Mott? It's been a while, I think. It's in episode 2, I think. Nice. I love how Wild Mutt's like the only alien that doesn't like speak. It's just grunting all the time. Oh. I don't think I'm liking this that much. The mushrooms have eyes, and mouths, and arms, and legs. They're quite big as well. This is another one of those freaky looking episodes, like the aliens who eat the old people in season 1. No. This music is kind of weird, but I love it. like that. It's so weird. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was it then. I thought they were gone. Kids show. What have you done? Whoa, this isn't new. Hello, new alien. I'm loving this. New alien.
We wouldn't even be here now if you didn't make us hide in the kitchen. Me? It was your idea in the first place. No, you didn't have to listen to me. Stop it. She started it. It doesn't matter who started it or whose fault it is. What matters is your family, and you need to stick together. Got it? Okay.
Self-taught moment. Well, you are a plant life right now, Ben. Help. Ooh. Hey, has he got like plant grenades? Because it's usually the one who panics that goes first. You literally had a boat and a lake, and you decide to go. Hey! You were cool while you lasted.
If I'm going down, I'm at least gonna take the fun out of this fungus.
That's it.
That's what.
You said the foot powder kills all kinds of fungus.
The foot powder. You could have used that on the other, unless it just works straight out here. That's disgusting.
I can't wait to come back. You did it! Almost. We still gotta stop those spores.
How?
Did you say everyone at camp gets athlete's foot? Any brilliant ideas on how to look? I guess I can have my birthday anytime. You take the real date. That's nice of you. But it's really no big deal. You take the real date. I knew I'd get it after only one. You take the real date. Dweeb.
Oh well, guess you two really can't agree on anything.
Mushrooms? Gross.
Well, almost anything.
Why were the kids so excited to come back next year? You almost just died here. It's not like the camp saved your life. The moment with Gwen seeing the two twins arguing and then and then telling them like you've got to embrace your family thing. That was cool. That was a nice self-taught moment. Except we didn't get I don't think we got the moment where she realised like, oh my god, this is what me and Ben are like. And this was a kind of freaky episode with the living mushrooms and the spore things. No real explanation, I don't think, because surely that can't be right when a dormant species, a dormant species that's come alive because the camp dug here. Sure, because that is a lazy origin story for these guys. But if they're not coming back, then I suppose it doesn't matter. But big talking point here: new alien again for the second time this season, and it's a vine type creature, plant creature. I'm sure the comments are going to tell me the name. I'm excited. But yes, hang on, that makes 12 aliens now that we've got. 12 aliens to choose from. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. A part of me misses the charm of it being like 10-year-old boy called Ben Tennyson and he's got access to 10 aliens. Part of me misses the simplicity of that, but it's not that much different. Like, eventually we're going to move on to Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. He's going to be like a 15, 16-year-old in that, called Ben Tennyson. I assume those guys are not going to be coming back, the spore creature, because the hive mind was destroyed. Well, I'm going to call it the hive mind, the big creature was destroyed. The mushrooms all shriveled up and the spores were killed. Gilbert, he kind of reminded me of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. He's just screaming all the time and running away, frightened of everything. Had a real horror movie feel to it as well. Like at the beginning, like driving at night in the rain, suddenly if you come across a runaway, and then you take them back to this place that's just abandoned, with spaghetti bolognese on the table, which I would so eat. And then just very few people left. What happened to all the other camp people? Like the other children, the camp leaders. What happened to them? Are they dead? Because from the looks of it, it assumes like they're dead. We didn't get like an explanation saying like, oh, we found all those people. No. The thing I'm waiting for this season is a proper through season storyline. Like, season 1 automatically kicked it off in episode 1 with Vilgax, and then it ended in the finale of season 1 with Vilgax. And then we had a few episodes in between referencing Vilgax. We've got nothing this season so far. So yeah, worried about the future of this season. Like, it's got to really pick up its pace It's got to really pick up its pace and storytelling if it wants to give me a proper through-season storyline. It kind of reminds me of Arrow season 7. Like, we had the first 7 episodes of the season, we had like an amazing storyline, but then it's like, for like the next 10 episodes after that, we had no idea what to do with it. And by the time we got a proper season storyline, it was too close to the end to actually be that impactful. So I'm hoping Ben 10 doesn't do that with season 2. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm sure. Please comment your own in the comments or something, or go over to my Patreon, which you can get the full length reaction of this episode for $3 a month, or you can get access to next week's episode if you subscribe for $5 a month. And when you subscribe for $5 a month, you get the full length reactions and you get the early access. So yeah, by all means, please go over, because I've got no Patreons right now, because the month has renewed and none of my 3 previous patrons have repaid. So please. But until next time, we are over and out. Bye.